I talked to the Simuses, and they are not involved in what Salvus has done. If they were influenced by Salvus, they wouldn't have helped us like this in the first place. Prince Favino also didn't seem to know that Salvus lived with the Simus tribe. The Salvus I met here was a kind and nice person.
The immediate danger's gone, but the Simuses brewed the decoction to recover. But we should do something. Ask Liet for help.
You need a lot of herbs to make that decoction. From the child's symptoms, it appears it's not an easy task. I can provide you with a guide.
I asked the other Simuses to guide you. The first ingredient is bark of the devil's bush. Murray waits at corroded forest.
More dangerous than the plague. Monsters revived after Red Moon. Many found en road to Ashen Mud for... told me you are strong. The Red Moon rose, and the number of powerful monsters increased. Defeat the reviving bristle branches. Protect Muri. Rune Hunter got Devil's Bush. Our child is sick.
Next is Myrrh Tree. The Myrrh Tree the professor looked after is at the Myrrh Tree Hill. Licorice is also needed. If the herbal decoction's too bitter, the children...
I remembered what Drillmaster Eric's. Of course, we are collecting the tears of God, but if things get worse, I know this is selfish in terms of the greater. You said you're going out to find herbs, right?
Luba is here to gather her. Licorice is here. Luba good with very difficult path. Herbal decoction? Then you need licorice. Luba tried the herbal decoction before.
Needs bark. Bark was usually harmful. Bark carried by tree nailer is very poisonous. But you brought me a rare and tree nailer is difficult. It seems he didn't get mad at you.
Actually, Luba went up to there. Luba went to collect herbs. I wish human to help. Thank you. We have come this far. Thanks to the monsters keep coming back to life. Now I'm relieved.
That should do it for now.
Got most of the ingredients. It also heals wounds. And the black-haired human asked me to tell you to talk.
You're back. I have something urgent to discuss with you. The malicious are having trouble against the life slaves that are rising near their camp. I think I should go and help them out. So, could you please hand me the tears of God you have? I believe the tears of God will be of great help in Eric's and William's research.
So, Prince Favina took the tears of God. I know your decision is for the greater good. Even if the world is saved, you already knew that I always felt that way.
Your face not look good. Is something wrong? Burnett grows near the moist rock cave. Rumbu, older cities than Kuroku. Rumbu waits at gray mist plains.
Friend, beyond this point is the territory of primal simises. The primal simises are very violent. There are also monster primal simises that keep on reviving. Very scary.
Robo has a concern. Recently, there are Simis who are gone from Simis Bikul. Something must have happened.
barbaric. Who would do this? I'm both sad and scared. Must tell Liet once we return. We are nearing Moist Rock Cave. Deep inside here. Or try to smell if you can't find it. The roots are used for herbal decoction. It would be best to pass it on to Liet.
Brought, Burnett! The child is holding on. Time is running out.
Moses, hanging from a tree. I have no clue who did this. I believe it is fair to suspect the primal Simises. The primal Simises worship power, so there must be a primal Simis command.
Have you been well? Though there are dead bodies coming back, as I said at the time, of course, the result was a hit. So I thought about what kind of content I should include as a follow-up. It's the thing that the knight writes down when they swear their allegiance. So how about it, Rune Hunter?
Good to see you, Rune Hunter. It's been a while since our primal Simis. I don't know about that. I'm guessing even Rivalda revived.
Debates surrounding the completion of Zodiacs after the details of how to make a recast fleet began to escalate into a national scale. Supporters of Zodiac completion organized a drill session in order to create an environment that allows more rooms to be used. But those who opposed the idea got involved in the drill, which soon became an all-out war between the two.
Ramalda flower. The Simises are originally a homogeneous race. It is possible that Ramalda flower may have influence, but only a Simis can truly lead fellow Simises. There must be a Simis that stands out as leader.
What Liet said sounds like a Titan creature. What do you think? I know the Simises are doing their best, but I think Weeper doesn't have much time. If we find a Titan creature somewhere in Simiswamp, can you use the Tears of God on Weeper? I'm begging you to try it if there's no other...
This is good as a reference, but it's not the Knight's... The Knight's Oath contains their resolve when swearing allegiance. Since Ramalda Flower has revived, Rune Hunter, so how about it? I'll do my best, so don't give up. found it! Rune Hunter, you found it! It's said that knights, on their first day of service, will write their oath, and they keep them to read it when their resolve becomes weak. Though Traum's situation isn't great right now, once this chaos subsides, everyone's attention will be focused on...
What? What do you mean the militia were the ones killing the Simuses? There's no reason for the militia to kill the Simuses. There's one thing I couldn't understand since we came to Simuswamp. If Salvus is a pagan, like Prince Favina said, why did he try to save that mertree? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh no! You're saying those malicious killed the Sims? And you just brought those horrible humans over here without even considering our position? You humans are always like that. You're always so unbelievably selfish. Sims always help the humans. But how come humans never help the Sims? Without the professor, we wouldn't have ever helped a human. You owe the professor a debt you carried to your grave.
I'm terribly sorry about what happened. But I do have something I want to ask you, Chief.
What is it?
What sort of person is this Professor Salvus? The militia's told us that he's the one behind the pagans.
What did you say? You really are completely shameless. Oh, really? How can you even accuse him of such lies after all he did for you? I think the professor is somewhere near the Nivis Mountains. If you really want to know the truth, go find him and ask him yourself. Your utter lack of manners actually disgusts me. So please excuse me.
Just need to transfer the energy from this crystal to the child. Don't worry. Liat wouldn't just abandon a sick child. It's faster to reach Nivis Mountains by going through the swamp rock. I'll take good care of the child.
This is bad. How can we... Should we just go to the militia camp and... What should we do? I'll follow your...
You left Weeper behind at Simus Swamp and headed to Nivis Mountains. The best option you had was to believe in Kuruku and the Simuses, and pray for Weeper to get better. As you passed the cliff, you thought about what Pan said. The pagans spread the plague, and if Salvus was a pagan, there was no need for him to save the myrrh tree, which is used to treat the plague. You continued your journey and reached Nivis Mountains. The vast snowfield felt as if it had all sorts of hidden knowledge to share, but at the same time, the cold silence reminded you of the unforgiving environment.
Was this here before? I don't recall seeing this camp. I don't think the militia would make something like this.
Who are you?
Oh, you are the Ruin Hunter I met in Calicorda.
What brings you here? I didn't see your name on the list of rune hunters, Captain. You are looking for someone. Well, that might be wise. If you need a place to stay, you can use this place.
How can he order rune hunters to gather at Nivis Mountains? Is there something more important than Calicorda to the cap? I really don't know what's going on. I'm hoping I'm not the only one who's confused.
I didn't know our encounter from Calicorda would lead to another meeting like this. We are waiting for directions, as per Captain Kristen's orders. Not all of the Ruin Hunters arrived, so we are actually behind schedule. Can I ask you to go out and see if there are any Ruin Hunters struggling to get here? The terrain is really complex around here, so it's easy to get lost. It will be particularly difficult for Lewin,